Hello, everybody. My name is William Bryan, and I am here on behalf of a group of Arkansas students that plans to help the city of Fayetteville and the Northwest Arkansas region as a whole fix the housing crisis that is currently among us. Now, as we know, Fayetteville and the Northwest Arkansas region as a whole are becoming larger and more densely populated. One due to the Walmart campus, which is we love that. We love Walmart. We love that the infrastructure that's being built for it. We love that the corporate tax that's coming into our city, and we love the new people that are coming in because it drives local businesses up, and we love that. We love local businesses, and we love economic growth here in Fayetteville. Now, as we all know, with more people means we need more housing, and currently we are at a housing crisis here in the Northwest Arkansas and specifically Fayetteville region. There are a couple things that our group talked about, but the main thing that I'm going to be talking about in this speech is to not have builders go through city contractors. Now, going through city contractors is great. We want the government to be involved, but we also don't believe that the government being involved is the best thing. We've all seen that. We've all seen how the post office and other bureaucracies take things and slow them down. They make them super slow. I mean, it takes forever for me to get a letter from here to Memphis. It takes originally from Memphis. It takes like a week and a half to get a letter, which is crazy. And I know there's shipping and all that good stuff, and that's stuff that we're gonna have to deal with the ship, getting materials, all that good stuff. But bureaucracy is a problem. We have over bureaucracy in the building industry. We believe that too much bureaucracy leads to slowing down build times, which means housing prices are going to go up because there's a limited number of houses when more people need to move in quicker. So the supply and demand. There's a huge demand right now. There's not a huge supply of houses for all these people that are coming in. We believe that with our solution of having builders be able to go outside of city contractors, it would speed up this process and also make the builders more inclined to build and inclined to make better houses, if that. Now, what we do want is the city to approve these inspections, but we don't want the city to have to wait and send out an inspector, because my grandfather back home in Memphis is a builder. He's a building contractor, and it takes the longest. He says the longest part isn't the framing, it isn't laying the foundation. It's the waiting on getting inspections done, because you have to do the foundation inspection. Then you have to do the plumbing inspection, you have to do the framing inspection, the housing inspection, and the roofing inspection, and then finally you have to do the whole inspection of the finally built house, and then on top of that, you have to do a 1-year follow-up inspection. Now, what we don't want is for, 6 guys, let's say, in the bureaucracy of Fayetteville, having to do all these houses, because Fayetteville in the next 25 years is planning to bring in almost double what we have now. So we're sitting, I believe, currently at about 300,000 in the Northwest Arkansas region. We're going to expect it by 2050 to have 600 plus thousand people. And 350 to 300,000 people in the next 25 years is a huge increase, and we just do not have the housing for that. So what we want to do is get on top of it now. We want housing to be affordable, sustainable, and we want to keep Fayetteville the way it is. I'm sure all of you guys have seen the walkable, neighborhood-friendly Fayetteville area. We don't want superly dense neighborhoods, but we do need lots of houses built. So our plan is to get contractors to be able to contract out to other contractors of their choice. Now, some people might take up the rebuttal of, well, if they're just contracting to their choice, then the builders can pay these contractors more, and then with that, we get less quality build house. But we're not going to have that. We want Fayetteville to be involved, but we don't want them to be the entire involvement of the building process. So our plan is to have builders take other inspectors and contract them out for each inspection they have to do, and then bring those inspections to Fayetteville to approve them. We don't want to have Fayetteville sending out inspectors, because that takes a while, especially with the amount of houses we plan on building. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get Fayetteville building, and appreciate you guys for your time. please consider this as a recommendation for this Fayetteville region. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful evening.